15,000 miles cross country, honoring the sacrifices and courage of our nation's military and first responders. This year, the annual Carry the Load relay is going to look, it's going to continue obviously, but it's going to look a little different this year. Joining me now to talk about an easy way how you can be part of the relay still, President of Carry the Load, retired Navy SEAL Stephen Holley, and retired Army Colonel Mark Elliott with J.P. Morgan Chase. Gentlemen, first of all, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you for having us, Barry.
It's good to see you guys. Wish it was in person. Stephen, let's talk about the mission of Carry the Load.
Carry the Load was born here in Dallas in 2011 and really to do two things: restore the meaning of Memorial Day and to honor and remember our military, our veterans, our first responders, and the families of those who've made the ultimate sacrifice on our behalf.
So how can, I know I've been involved with you guys. I had the privilege of speaking at the rally last year. There are always hundreds of people that turn out for this thing. I know a lot of people have to be a little disappointed. How can viewers participate this year?
So, KENS 5 has been a big supporter, obviously, of ours since we started our West Coast route, along with J.P. Morgan Chase down there in San Antonio in that market since 2016. This year, all of our participation will be virtually. In fact, yesterday we pushed out a hero of the day, Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Holland, there from San Antonio, who was killed on May 18th, 2006. And so I mention that because with the virtual participation, people are going online to carrytheload.org, to our social media outlets, and hashtagging the stories of those that they are carrying. And so we can keep those memories alive and continue to participate virtually.
Colonel Elliott, if you would, please tell us about the money. Where does the money actually go that Carry the Load raises?
Yes, so the Carry the Load team has partnered with a number of nonprofits, and the whole point of this is to be able to support those individuals who need assistance, whether it's through some kind of mental wellness activities or a host of others. But the thing that we in J.P. Morgan Chase are most proud of is the fact that we are actually partnered with them. And so if you go to the Carry the Load page on Facebook, and you want to make a contribution, we'll match that contribution up to $100,000. So we're so excited that we're able to make that contribution and to continue on this legacy of supporting our veterans and first responders.
Well, gentlemen, I wish we had more time. I'd like to talk so much more about it. I hate it we're not going to get to see you all this year in the big rally we have in San Antonio, but hey, we'll all be back together next year, right?
You sure will.
You bet.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning.